Hello, Tressy Dressmark here. I know there's a lot of videos about this, but I'm gonna make a pizza dough for one pizza. I've been listening to a Italian chef online, and he makes for many, of course, but I will make for one. So what I need here is just room temperature water, about 1.2 deciliters. Put it in my bowl here, and you need a yeast. I use dry yeast. It's Norwegian dry yeast, and in one pack here it's 11 grams, but I only need 2 grams. So I made a pizza yesterday, and now it's this much yeast left. So that's about 2, 4, 6, yeah, it's about 2. Of course, he was using not using dry yeast in that, so maybe soft yeast is more powerful, but this will be alright, I think. That's the dry yeast, and I learned that if you put a little sugar in it, the yeast will go faster. Let's just, it didn't call for that in that in the one I listened to, but I have seen others do it. Let's put like half a tablespoon of sugar, so that will be, because sugar is the yeast's friend. Let's stir it up. The yeast activate, and you should see bubbles. I usually just stir it with their hands, but and you feel when all the dry yeast is no longer any, hard yeast there. Yeah, now I can't feel any more dry yeast. That's good, I guess. But this, you should have some salt in the flour, but I should probably mix the flour and salt and oil, olive oil, in one, maybe. Right, another one. I don't need to do that. I think it's been okay. Just wait a little bit before, because the salt is the enemy of the yeast. It kills the yeast, but the sugar is the friend of yeast. That's what I heard. So, I'm only going to use 7.5 grams of salt, and that 1 tablespoon is like 20 grams, or between 20 and 25 grams. So yeah, so a third of a tablespoon. I think and flour, it calls for 200 grams of flour, and that is, 200 grams of flour is 3.333333 deciliters. So 3.3 deciliters of flour. This is very easier. This is normal wheat flour. So that's about 2. And you stir it. I still would need 1.3 more deciliters. I think I'm gonna add salt. Should I add the salt now? I don't know. I think I'm gonna add more flour. Add some more flour. So I need 1.3 more. It's not doesn't have to be super exact. That's one. One more. That's almost 1.5. That's great. I think that's too much. That was a little bit too much, I guess. Well, let's add a little bit more water then. This is cold now. Like 5 seconds in the microwave for the water. That's okay. Yeah. That's better. Okay, so this now gonna rest for 1 hour with just with this on there. Rest now for 1 hour. Yeah, I forgot the salt. I think I could I should have added that to add that to the flour in one bowl separate from this, but I add 1/3 tablespoon of salt. So that looks like a third. Do this and work it in a little. Yes. It's a little sticky now, but it's okay if it's sticky. Just gonna work it later after an hour, and then you put more flour on it. Stuff. Okay, now we're gonna rest for an hour. Well, I actually was wrong again. You have to work it for 20 minutes now before you have to get some flour on the table here, and I forgot the oil as well. I take oil in it now. He actually puts the oil in water with the yeast. It's about well, he makes two, so 10 grams. Why do they measure oil in grams? But anyway, that comes out to about, I'm gonna use 5 grams, and 1 tablespoon is 15 grams, so 1/3 tablespoon again. Oil. Oops, that's a little much then. Yeah, that's about 1/3. Put that in again. I don't know how important it is to when you put it in and stuff. Just put it in. Some flour on it. Easy. Wait for 20 minutes. Okay. Just put some flour in my hands. Don't do that too much. There we go, and then does something like this. Put it in the bowl. I will put it. You just put plastic over it on the floor, on the here. But I'll just put it there. Plastic here. I want it airtight. I don't want that because I did that yesterday. Put plastic on, just let it here and plastic over it. But then the plastic sticks to it and stuff. It's hard to get it off and stuff. So easier just to do it like this. The reason is if you leave it in the air, it gets hard on the. It gets hard. So, put this and this. Now we can rest for an hour. Alright. Get back in an hour. I put it over there. It's been 1 hour now, but I put it over there because it's too cold close to the window. But it will rest a little bit more because I'm watching Carol Arnott's live Catch the Fire 2019. Yeah. So I will I'll show you the rest after, as if you know. But now I will take it out, just roll it into a ball, and then it should be resting for 6 more hours. But we'll see. I'll probably not let it rest that long because I want to eat it today. So that's just put it somewhere. It should be warm. It should be normal, like 20 degrees Celsius. Don't put it out the window where it's cold. If you have a cold window. I just wanted to say that. Alright. So it has been a little more than 1 hour. Let's see how it looks. Oh, look at this. It's more than double in size now. That's awesome. Very sticky. Let's see here. Little by little. Yeah, stretchy it is. And you just, yeah, see it here? Yeah. Just do like this. Just fold it in like this, and then you put it where you I don't have a pan. I can just use this, I guess. Put a little flour on there so it doesn't stick. And then well, like this. Then put this over it again. Or did he work it? No, I think he just did this. But he put it in like a pan from the oven, you know. I don't have that. Oh, anyway. And now it's he says it should rest for 6 more hours. But I probably will let it rest for like 2 hours. I can't wait 6 hours. But it's better if you let it rest 6 hours. And after that, if you're not gonna use it, if you make many of them, put it in like a big pan. What do you have? But it doesn't matter. I do have this. This is what I usually use, but I don't need this big thing for just one, you know. But I put more of them. This seems a little big to just one pizza, but yeah. I will make a big one. Yeah. You can just rest down now for a couple more hours. Right, and I will be back when I make the pizza. Waited another hour. I can't wait 6 hours. Come on now, look at this. Oh my god. Look how big it is. Oh my god. Does it show up? But now this problem with this I should have put some flour on the top here as well, but we'll be fine. It's really puffed up now. Just be careful with it, and it will be okay. And if it is sticky. But why did I put it there? Should I put it on here? This under it. I will bake it on the paper first, and then I will take the paper off and right on the wrist. But I don't want to put it right on the wrist now because it will stick to the wrist and stuff. I put it on here. So I should have put that paper down on this first. Oh. Let's put some flour. Put it up here. It doesn't stick to my hands. I'm trying to get it. I think I'm gonna to do it in my hands just. There you go. Right. There you go. I think this should be the bottom. Let's put this on the paper. It's easier to get it into the oven if you put it on paper first. And you see it here? Yeah. Oh, I did. Go around, create the crust. Get the air into the crust, you know. It's dried a little bit, but I think it will be alright. Just stretch it. Don't have to be too thin. It all depends what you like. If you like a really thin crust or it's a good size. You can stretch it however you like. Throw it up in the air. I'm just an amateur. Just form the crust so it isn't too big. I think that's good. I think that's a good size. Yeah. And I shredded some, I'm using regular Jarlsberg. Put some cheese on the bottom first. There it is. So it's to prevent it to become too soggy. Maybe I should use just slices here in the bottom of the. I don't think this is enough cheese. So I just grounded up some more cheese in my cheese grinder here. There you can see it. But I put a little more before the sauce, especially in the middle here. usually gets soggy in the middle. Then you put the sauce and then more cheese. That looks good. And this is just pizza topping tomato sauce. Just use a spoon. Doesn't really matter how you apply it. Just don't use too much. Just have it will spread out, you know, when you cook it. That looks like what's right. That looks good. Put that back. And I bought some bacon bits already cooked. I used this yesterday as well. That's why it's open. Have to eat it up before it goes bad, you know. A pizza twice in a row. That's all right. And I have the spicy meatballs. So we're also pre-cooked or whatever how they do it. These are very spicy though, but very good as well. I like spicy. You don't really need any spices on this because these are so spicy. But I have enough for something else. Maybe a pasta or something. And then more cheese. That looks good. Alright, now I'm gonna put this into the oven there. See if I can show you how I do that. Like this, like this. Easy. That's pretty easy. That's another easy. Like that, and I'll probably do like 10 minutes first or something, and then I take that paper out and I cook it only on the wrist, and then I think it will be crunchier. Oh, I forgot something. A trick. Let's just do it. If I don't do that, then that's the problem. I should put some olive oil on the crust there. Let's see. The easiest way to do that is just put some olive oil in a small bowl like this and use a pencil. Oops, a little much there. So that looks good. Alright, now I wait 10 minutes, then I take out the paper and only on the wrist. Alright, come back when it's ready. So the pizza has been in there for 6 minutes now, and I think I can remove this. I can't do it with holding this as well. Let's see here. Yes, I can do it. Hey, hey. So now I think it's gonna be in there for 6 more minutes, I guess. Something like that. And then we will see it. Now my theory is it becomes more crisper without that paper, but you have to let it be a little crisp before you do that, or else it will stick and grow through the wrist there. So that's why I did that. Alright, come back when it's finished. Pizza has been in there for 6 minutes more. It looks ready for me. Let's just see it. Yeah, looks good. Look at that. That's awesome. I like it. Just let it rest a little before I cut it. Then cheese doesn't roll with the roller. Oh, you don't even see it there. I'm sorry. There you go. There's the pizza ready. Just waiting a little bit, and while this is resting a little bit, so that cheese doesn't go with it when you cut it, it rests. While I do that, I will make my drink. And I have this soda stream. I don't know how interesting this is, but I have some ready-made sparkling water here, made in a soda stream, and I use this drinking flask. You can see it. Yep. There you go. I'll put this in here. I like a drinking flask. It's nice when if you game or something, you know. Very nice to have this drinking flask. It's like 08 liters. Like that. Then I make this ready again. color. Up to the line. Should clean up a bit here. See it here? Yeah. And this back to the fridge, and it's ready for next time. And I use this Fun Light cola taste. It's very nice. It's no sugar. It's a lot better than those sodas without sugar. I think they taste horrible, but this actually tastes very good. But there, very nice. The cork on. And don't shake it up. Just do like this a couple times. That's good. Yeah. Let's cut this pizza up. So it's rested a little bit. I could have made it even thinner, but, you know, it's big crust here, but it's okay. And you can see, we can hear it. Cut it up more? Yeah, why not? Why not? Oops. Maggie. What am I doing? I'm not a professional, as you can see. If I can do this, everyone can do this. The old cutter as well. Oh, that looks good. And then I have some rucola. There's some fresh rucola on it. Very nice. Kind of wish I had someone to share this with now, but I'm alone there. I will eat it all. Well, more for me. Like that. Doesn't that look awesome? It looks so awesome. So let's taste this pizza. Let's see. Let's taste it. Very nice. It isn't as crunchy as I want it to be, but I don't have a stone, But if you have a stone, of course, it will be better. Put a stone in, pizza stone in your oven. Very nice. It's not as thin as it's not the Italian very thin. But that's just me not working it, you know, stretching it as much as you should if you want to. But it's the same amount of pizza, you know, just stretch it a little bigger. You want the crust to be thinner. We could probably do it like 3 or 4 minutes more or something. I baked it at 225 degrees Celsius. And if I baked it at maybe a little higher or something, maybe it would be crunchier, I don't know. But it's very, very good. So make it yourself. And if you wait longer for the dough to ferment, it will be even better. I had that Italian guy that I watched said 6 hours. I only waited like first 1 hour and then yeah, maybe 1 more hour. No, but still very, very good. Okay, skål. Alright, that's it for now. God bless you all. Bye bye then.